The second story, The Black Aeroplane, is written by Frederick Forsyth. This story is different because it introduces suspense and mystery along with the idea of courage. Now, let's understand the second story in detailed and connected way. The story begins with the narrator, who is a pilot, flying his old Dakota aeroplane from France to England. It is late at night, around 1:30 in the morning. The sky is completely clear and the stars are shining brightly. The moon is slowly rising behind him and everything around him feels calm and peaceful. He is flying alone, but he is not afraid. In fact, he is quite happy because he is thinking about reaching home soon and having breakfast with his family. This peaceful beginning is important because it creates a contrast with what is about to happen next. As he continues flying, he contacts Paris control and receives instructions to turn slightly towards the west. Everything is normal and the journey seems easy. At this point, he has no idea that he is about to face a serious problem. After some time, when Paris is far behind him, he suddenly notices a large mass of dark clouds in front of him. These are not ordinary clouds. They are huge storm clouds that look like black mountains standing across the sky. This description is very important because it shows how dangerous the situation is becoming. Now, the pilot has to make a decision. He knows that he cannot fly above the clouds because they are too high and he does not have enough fuel to go around them. The safest option would be to turn back to Paris. For a moment he thinks about it, but then he decides not to go back. He wants to reach home, and this desire makes him take a risk. He says to himself that he will fly straight through the storm. This decision is very important for exams. The risk here is that he is entering a dangerous storm without proper safety. Knowing it can lead to serious trouble. As soon as he enters the cloud, everything changes completely. The bright, clear sky disappears and he is surrounded by total darkness. He cannot see anything outside the aeroplane. The plane starts shaking and moving violently. It feels as if it is being thrown around in the air. He quickly checks his instruments to understand its directions. But when he looks at the compass, he is shocked to see that it is not working properly. It is spinning continuously and not giving any correct direction. Soon, he realizes that another instrument has also stopped working. He then tries to contact Paris control through the radio, but there is no response. The radio is also dead. Now he is in a very dangerous situation. He has no direction, no communication, and no visibility. At this moment, he is completely lost in the storm. Just when the situation seems hopeless, something unexpected happens. He suddenly sees another aeroplane flying close to him inside the storm. This aeroplane is strange because it has no lights, yet he is able to see it clearly in the darkness. The pilot of the other aeroplane looks at him and signals with his hand, asking him to follow. This moment is very important because the narrator decides to trust someone he does not know. He starts following the black aeroplane. He feels relieved because now he is no longer alone. He believes that the another pilot knows the way out of the storm. For about half an hour, he continuously to follow the black aeroplane. During this time, his fuel is running out and he begins to feel scared again. He knows that if he does not get out of the storm soon, he might crash. Then suddenly the black aeroplane starts descending. The narrator follows it carefully. After a short time, he comes out of the storm clouds. In front of him, he sees the lights of a runway. It is an airport. He feels a huge sense of relief because he knows that he is safe now. He successfully lands his aeroplane. After landing, the first thing he wants to do is thank the pilot of the black aeroplane who helped him. He looks around the sky, but the another aeroplane is nowhere to be seen. Confused, he goes to the control tower and asks a woman there about the other aeroplane. He tells her that another pilot helped him come out of the storm. The woman looks at him in surprise and tells him that there was no other aeroplane in the sky that night. According to the radar, his plane was the only one flying. This creates the mystery of the story. The reader is left wondering who actually helped the narrator. Was it another pilot or was it something beyond explanation? This story highlights the importance of courage and decision making in dangerous situations. It also introduces a mysterious element which is often asked in exams. The risk taken by the narrator and the strange appearance of the black aeroplane are key points to remember. These are the exact NCERT questions and the answers are in the description PDF. Please check it out. So this was 2 stories about flying, complete revision based on NCERT. If you revise these ones, you are well prepared for your exams. Download the free PDF notes from the description. If this helped you, please share to your friends and like, share and subscribe to the 5-Minute Narrator. Next chapter coming soon.